Scorpio, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a bonus reading for you guys. Let's jump straight into it.
Let's see what's going on here with the Scorpio individual. The freestyle. Just going to go with the flow. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a different spread for you guys. Look.
The Death. Here you are. Let's get a Celtic cross romantic spread and get some clarity here on what Scorpio is dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love. Let's see. Let's get two more shuffles. What's going on here with the Scorpios regarding matters of love? I want one more. All right, Scorpio. Let's jump straight into it. I will be getting a similar spread on your person here so we can understand what's going on here. Fuck. At the heart of the reading, ladies and gents, we got the Five of Swords. So clearly there's been something quite atrocious that's happened. At the bottom of the deck, we got your energy, the the Death energy. So, with the challenges, here's the Ace of Wands. So there has to be some sort of action. This is indicating to me that maybe you are in a defeated situation that seems quite stagnant, stuck. There isn't a lot of movement. Action isn't being taken, in other words. All right. Oh, fuck. I just saw the Devil. So that speaks of attachment, bondage. Saturnian energy is constriction. You know what I mean? Now, what I'm seeing here is that deep in the unconscious, you're still very curious about this individual. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you are exhibiting an element of curiosity. So whomever it is that you're in a defeat with, whomever it is that things seem to be, really not moving towards a state of progress, you're still curious about this individual. There's a spark of curiosity. In the past, we got the Devil here. All right, so what this insinuates is that you maybe we're dealing with a Capricorn, but what this insinuates is that we're dealing with a very toxic situation. I mean, it only got worse, right? You were dealing with the Devil, and the Devil eventually turned into a massive fucking defeat, is what this is indicating to me. Now, what's on your mind? You're probably obsessed with this individual, okay? This individual's on your mind. We got the card of the Six of Cups, which is an element of nostalgia. This is you reminiscing. This is you thinking about this person. You're missing this person. No ifs, ands, or buts, and it's normal, ladies and gents. Just admit it. It is what it is, okay? The World card is what's in your future. So this can indicate that you will be wrapping this shit up, putting it behind you. Let's see. We still got a few more cards to pull here, and then we're going to break it down. How are you coming forward? How are you displaying yourself? The Moon. So you're really not even in the picture. You're aloof. You are withdrawn. You're not communicating. You're a mystery. You're a good Scorpio. The person that you're dealing with, oh shit. Whoa. We're going to look into this deeper here in a moment, all right? But it looks like they want to communicate with you. In fact, it looks like they want to come forward and break the silence that you seem to have imposed upon the relationship, or imposing upon the relationship. What you want, your desires, I feel like you're just fed up with the fucking defeat, guys. You're like carrying a fucking burden. You're wanting this to be done. I'll look deeper into that, but I really feel as if you're just kind of reaching the point of exhaustion here where you're like fed up and you don't want to be dealing with this shit no more. That's what I'm getting the understanding of. And in the outcome, it don't look pretty, let me tell you, ladies and gents. But not all life is pretty. And who says pretty is good? Change is good. And that's what I'm seeing here. Death, Tower. So clearly whatever it is that you were invested in was not working out, ladies and gents. For a reason. Let's look into this. I want to look into this curiosity that you seem to be exhibiting here with the, There's not much to look into other than you still got feelings for this individual that you're dealing with. This is what's compelling you to still be curious and want to see what's going on with this individual. All right. Now, regarding this blockage, or what is it that you need to, okay. So in regards to the blockage here that you're dealing with is the Ace of Swords. Remember I said that there's some sort of inactivity. There isn't movement taking place here. Well, ladies and gents, this is basically saying that you need to make your mind. You need to make up your mind. And now I'm not telling you that you need to make up your mind in regards to whether, to take action towards your person, but there's a clear stuck energy, right? And what making up your mind entails is making a decision that's going to get you out of this pit. This can entail reconciling, reaching out to your person, or this can entail cutting this person the fuck off and moving on with your life. We got all the cards of significant ending here with the major arcana of the World, the Tower, the Death. So this is quite a big, important ordeal in your life, I must say. All right. What's going on here with your mind? You seem very nostalgic regarding this individual here, ladies and gents. Yeah, look at that. Clarifying the nostalgia that I'm looking into. You are, or what we have clarifying it is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for this individual. You're not taking action. You're desiring them from afar. You still got a lot of feelings for them. You're feeling defeated. You are in a state of being in two minds about this, really not taking no action. I mean, in the dark, and waiting for this person while you're missing them miserably, is what it looks like to me. All right. What's going on here with the moon? What's going on here with the moon? You are trying to display as if you're not really affected by the situation. All right. And you may have certain things in your life to lean upon. Maybe you have people that are interested in you. Maybe you have some sort of job that gets you a lot of attention. Maybe you hold an authoritative position. Who knows? But, you know, I really feel that you're trying to shroud all this pain and all this, you know, discord with superficiality, instant gratification, attention from others. You may be entertaining other people. All right. You may be entertaining other people. Yep, I got the card of options here and the Two of Wands. So this is telling me that you guys are definitely being basked with attention, let's just say. All right. And in a sense, I mean, it could be good, but it's not, because it's distracting you from what actually needs attention, which is you having to make up your goddamn mind regarding a situation that you seem to be low-key obsessed with. All right, you may say, I'm not obsessed with them. You're not obsessed with them. You're obsessed with the feeling that this whole shitty-ass situation invokes within you. It makes you feel down. It makes you feel low. It makes you feel miserable. Okay, fuck them. You're attached to this pattern, this chemical pattern within you, this thought pattern that invokes these feelings. That's what you're obsessed with. You're addicted. Okay, we'll call it an addiction, right? There's a chemical release within your body, and like a drug that chemicals that you put in your body, you become addicted after a continuous exposure of them. Well, you've been continuously exposing yourself to this obsession, which we'll call an addiction, and that's where you find yourself. Oh man, you need rehab. Is that where we're at? We might as well call Dr. Rehab right here. Let's see, I'm gonna start wearing a doctor robe. What's going on with your person? They're appearing as the Knight of Swords. Whoa, we got bright out. 1 second. 1 second. I can't look too white, ladies and gents. I need some color, you know what I mean? I ain't no white boy, ladies and gents. Call me caramel. So what's going on here with this individual? They're the Eight of Swords. So this individual here is feeling a bit impulsive here. They're all stuck in their fucking head. Talk to me some more about this. They're all up in their fucking head, and they've been hoping that things get better between you guys. But I'm wondering why are they hoping things to get better when they themselves feel stuck and aren't doing shit about the situation? I hate that. It's like I see myself miserable, trying to be optimistic. Well, things will get better one day, and then I'm not doing shit about it. I don't know, ladies and gents. I'm just operate differently. It's like if I want something, I'm gonna go get it. If I don't want it, I'm going to annihilate it out of my fucking life. All right. I know that you've been told to hug and kiss and forgive, and this, by all means, yeah, forgive for yourself, not for them. But if I don't feel inclined to forgive, if I can let go of that animosity by simply kicking them to the fucking curb and never batting an eye in that direction again, you think I'm phased? You think I need to fucking forgive and love? Fuck that. Keep that shit to yourself. I got bigger fish to fry. And that's the problem with a lot of you dealing with exes. You're so caught up in this shit because you don't got better shit going on in your life. Whomever the hell is stuck on their ex clearly is not growing, ladies and gents, because if you were growing, if you were excelling and you were becoming a greater and better person, your finances would be on point. People would want to be with you. People would want to gravitate towards you because you are whole, because you are abundant, because you are radiant. You think you're going to give a fuck about your ex when you got all this abundance? No. You outgrow them. You outgrow, but that's the thing, is that you guys, many of you, maybe not you, but the other you, stays there. And that's what I'm seeing here. Actually, I take it back. You, Scorpio, you're definitely not outgrowing this shit, all right? A theme of this reading has been you being stuck since the get-go. Literally, the second card that I pulled. And then we got the devil here to just anchor that shit, ladies and gents. I feel you. Maybe, you know, you're still in this situation where you don't know if you really want to let this person go or not. All right? Fair enough. You're still caught up in the chaos. Well, so is your person. And they want to come back around. All right? I feel that this individual is going to be a bit impulsive here. And with the Tower in the outcome, what is this? Is this insinuating work? Is this insinuating work? On yourself? On yourself? I don't know about this relationship, ladies and gents. I really don't know. Your person here, they seem to be coming forward. But I really get the sense that whatever it is that they're going to come and present you with, you're not going to buy it. For whatever reason, that's what I'm getting here. All right? In the outcome, we got the Tower. And we got you, very recluse, very focused on your own inner abundance. It's like you're finally listening to what I'm saying here, ladies and gents. You're finally going to outgrow this shit. You're going to stop twiddling your fucking fingers and being confused about what to do. Boom, the Tower. Annihilate this fucking bridge. That's what I see happening, all right, ladies and gents? I'm all about love and light, all right? Hugs and kisses. But what I see you is, you know, straight out of the fucking dungeons of Mordor, all right? Destruction, planet Mars, plutonic energy. Straight up Scorpio element, ladies and gents. Putting an ending. Death is casted upon this relationship. Beautiful. I love it. My 8th house is in Scorpio. I'm gonna make a whole exposition. I'm gonna make an exposition regarding that. And I'm gonna get into the Scorpio. I love Scorpio. I got a tattoo of a scorpion on my foot. Anyways, I love that Scorpio placement. That's why I'm so morbid, like you. And I like dark things, the occult and all this because of that 8th house. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm looking at your person coming back around. But for whatever reason, I don't see you buying it. I see you walking away from this shit. Look, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and take this to the extended. All right? I'm going to do a similar spread for your person. I want to see what's on their mind when it comes to you. What's in their heart when it comes to this situation. I want to see how they're showing up. How are you showing up in their life? I want to see what their outcome is. It's going to be interesting. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the second link. I'll see you guys next time.